welcome to another edition of Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Today, we unbox Age of Galaxy. Now, you've seen with some of my previous videos that I like sci-fi, I like space, I like Civ builders or 4X type epic games. But I also like, games that, have a solo play element and also that are somewhat compact. So this one checks a lot of those boxes. This is from the same company or designer as Age of Civilization, and I'll put a link to that down below in the description. This is kind of a unique game for civ building, from ancient civilizations and on up. And this one kind of takes a different approach, but yet is tackling kind of the same subject. This is almost a 4X in space, or civ builder in space. So, and it comes in a real tight, compact box here. You can see here there's a lot of stuff, or a lot of game in this box here. So let's get in this box and see what we got here. The Age of Civilization just kind of happened upon that, and really like it. I like the gameplay is different, unique, especially in the solo play. Fits nicely with it. This one is a different mechanisms or gameplay, but I'd like to. I've watched a few videos on this, and I'm interested in diving into this and seeing what's in here. But I mean, right out of the box, I like the compactness of it. So there's the box cover. Good, solid, sturdy box there. We have the rule booklet, which is actually not. I mean, it's a small rule booklet, but there's quite a bit in there. It looks like we got 39 pages. So a lot of text, a lot of icons. That's the FAQ there at the end. So it looks like you got 34 pages of rules, and then you got a variant here. But there's a lot of information on the cards because you've got a tightly packed game. So a lot of information needs to be conveyed within a little space. So there's a lot of information on the cards in this book here. But you have research, you have explore, nominate, trade, retrieve, scavenge, develop, manufacture. I mean, as you can see here, colonize. This is somewhat of a 4X in space. I don't know if it covers all the X's, but it looks like it's got several of them in here. So lot of stuff in a little package here. So let's get this open. That's kind of different. What is? Got a little envelope there to pull everything out. That's kind of different. Okay, so we'll pull them out in stages here. Now, the thing about Age of Civilization, it had a nice little plastic insert storage mechanism that worked really nicely. So this one's a little bit different. It's these cardboard flaps here. Here's some of your tokens. Looks like you get 3 token sheets. They are double-sided and decent thickness, and look pretty good. I don't know if this is like just marking resources or currency or energy or what have you. There's more. There's a 4th token sheet. This one's a little bit different shaped stuff there. Again, double-sided. Then these are your planet cards. This is basically, I need to figure out how to get in your tracks here. Let's get something off. Try to open these up a little bit here because they're tightly wrapped here. So see if I can get something to get this started here. So you're going to have a row of planets, and when they come available, this is kind of your exploration, I guess, piece. But you'll have these planets laid out in a row, and then as they become available, you can expand out, and then these are the ones that you can, I guess, explore or exploit or what have you. So these are your planet sheets, and this is where you'll be marking your ships and what you've what you've landed on or explored or whatever. So you got several of those, and they're decent quality. They're not super thick, but they're, you can't make them too thick, although they wouldn't fit back in this box. Well, there's two things on there. So I guess you put this down until you flip it over and explore it. So that's why you have, the planets on one side and a arrow on the other. Then we have some of the player sheets here. Here's your victory points. So this is kind of a little bit of a guide there. Here's a track. Try to keep track of stuff. Imagine that. Here's some of the actions: manufacture, retrieve, scavenge, develop, research, trade, colonize. Galactic Congress, anomalies. I just did an unboxing on anomaly today. You can go check that out. These must be your player boards here, I would imagine. There's 4 of them. I think this is a 2 to 4 player or a 1 to 4 player game. I think it has a solitaire. I'm pretty sure it has a solitaire variant. And I don't know if these are different on each side. If there's a different abilities, but they're double-sided. I'd have to go look and see if they are the same or different on each side. So you have that there. We got some cubes of different color, plastic cubes of different colors. It's kind of cool, but that fits tightly there. We got some little bits here. We got some planes and ships, or should not say planes, I should say spaceships and the like in here, in different colors for the different player factions. Kind of cool. And we got some other little wooden bits. So we got plastic, wood, and all kinds of shapes and sizes in here. So it's kind of cool. So that fits tightly in there. Let's look at these cards here. Let's see, it's kind of interesting. It kind of pulls out like a little tray. So you can pull that out there. That's kind of cool. So you can get in and out of the box. As I said, the last one I think it was plastic. This one's, I guess, eco-friendly maybe? I don't know. See here, so we got all kinds of cards, big deck of cards here. So let's start with these and see what we have here. War phase rewards. So these might be like player aids, because they're talking about the different phases that you have here. Here's the solo variant there. So these are more like player aid type cards. Then you've got political cooperation, mercenary contract, industrial union, lore exchange, and interstellar goods trading. A lot of icons in this game, so those might be. Oh, and then on the back here, I wonder if there's like a basic or advanced, or if you can advance these, because there's different things on here. This right here, like if you're playing 4+ player, depending on if you're playing 3 or 4 players, I think you block some of these rows off, or these boxes off on there. So again, a lot of stuff in a little box here. Here are the cards, which are the heart of the game. I think these are potentially multi-use cards. I think the solo game is going to base on this icon and some icons up here, but the rest of the game you have a lot of stuff in here. Like here's your colonize and trade. So I think you're using these cards for your actions as well. So again, I think there's a multi-use element, but a lot of iconography, a lot of confusing looking actions in here. But I think once you kind of get through the basics of it, it's not as overwhelming. I like the art. It's just it's decent. I like it because it's consistent. You don't have different variations of the different art there. So kind of cool. All kinds of stuff in here. So I'm interested in getting into this. This looks maybe a little bit more complicated than Age of Civilizations. It's a different mechanics to it. But anyway, looking forward to getting into this. So that is what you get in a box of Age of Galaxy. You've got plastic, you've got cubes, you've got wood, you've got counters or cardboard, you've got cards, you've got player aids, you've got bigger boards for the planets, you've got a 30 plus page rule book, all in a little box. Age of Galaxy. Love to know what you think about this, or any of the Jeffrey CCH games, the Age of Civilization. As I said, I really did enjoy Age of Civilization. So, love to know what you think about this. Does this look something interested to you, or does this look like a lot of too many images and icons to digest? Love to know your thoughts. Anyway, that's what I have for you today on Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for watching.